Learning about storytelling by analyzing the films that came before us is our favorite way to improve as storytellers ourselves. Today, we are going to be looking at the lowest moment in the story, where the couple breaks up, where Obi-Wan dies, and where George Bailey thinks about how it would be better if he was dead. This is what Blake Snyder calls the all is lost moment, where everything looks like it's going downhill and there is often an element of death.
How devastated do you think you're going to make him by marching Ma and Uncle Donald down to the county courthouse?
Let's start with Mission Impossible. Ethan Hunt has been set up as a mole who is accused of killing his entire team, including his mentor, Jim. Naturally, he goes on a mission to clear his name. At this point in the film, motivated by the arrest of his family, Ethan puts a phone call into the IMF, setting his plan in motion. The call ends, and spoiler alert, Ethan's mentor is revealed to be alive.
Ethan, I saw who shot me. I saw them all.
They sit down and Jim explains how he found Ethan and says that Kittredge shot him. Ethan walks through the night's events, but in his mind and what we see are the night's events with Jim, not Kittredge, taking out the team. Ethan's mentor slowly dies in his mind until he finally asks why. Jim's excuses don't really matter. Ethan gives a performance of understanding and trust, but Jim is gone to Ethan, and he must carry on with another crack in his trust.
We won't have to. He'll come after us.
What's going to make him do that?
What he didn't get in Prague.
Now let's look at Mission Impossible 2. Ethan is sent on a mission to recover a virus and its antidote. He is ambushed just as he's about to complete his mission. We expect Ethan to do the impossible and find a way out of this, but the bad guys have brought Naya with them, a member of his team and someone who is very close to him.
Things haven't exactly worked out the way you thought they would, Ethan. Sorry.
They use Naya to get the virus, which is bad for Ethan, but this is the all is lost moment and things must get even worse. Naya pulls the only card she had left and injects herself with the virus. She has bought them some time, but the clock is ticking on her life. This is the whiff of death as the gunfight resumes and Naya all but gives up on her life. Ethan, true to his character, vows to get her the antidote, telling her to stay alive.
We've got 19 hours and 58 minutes! I'll get Bellerophon into your system before then! Just stay alive!
Finally, let's move on to Mission Impossible 3, where Ethan experiences not one, but 2 deaths. In the process of trying to get his wife back, he gets himself captured. His wife is violently killed in front of him, and he enters a state of shock. The second death is revealed to him when Musgrave, his ally and friend in the IMF, sits down in front of him, clearly in league with the bad guys. Musgrave shows Ethan that it was just a mask and his wife is still alive.
Don't you touch her! Don't you touch her!
In this moment, Ethan experiences the death of a friendship. Someone who has been on his side for the entire film has betrayed him. The death of his wife was a false defeat, but the end of this friendship is a true loss. Ethan's old world crumbles in front of him. The people he trusted were trustworthy this whole time. But now that the old world is gone, he can move forward in the new world with this new information and try to save his wife and himself.
What was Lindsay's message? You tell me. And Julia walks. It's the only play you have left.
Until I hear a voice.
In each of these films, the all is lost moment hands Ethan a loss, and he must decide what to do with it. The losses are varied and challenge different sides of him. His story is not a tragedy, so every time he is brought to his knees, Ethan adjusts to the new world around him. This allows the film to move into the final showdown. And as always, keep watching movies.
There was a lake near the mountain.
What is the lake called?
Wanaka.